Hey guys, it's AJ, and I thought I would bring you in and show you where I've been and what I've been up to. Last week, I think it was Friday. Was it Friday? Mm-hmm. I canned bacon for the first time. And day before yesterday, it was 20 pints of butter. Yummy golden goodness. Everything turned out fine. Everything sealed. And just like Kat showed me, I've got my little flap ready to go, so my jars are protected. Everything gets scrubbed and marked on the top when I'm finished with it. Last night, somebody decided to give us a bag of carrots this big. So, they're just waiting for me to wash them, mark them, and take off the rings. And we did 14 quarts yesterday. Today, again, because Katzcradul told me I could, I'm doing my second batch of pineapple jelly. It has to say 100% natural juice, no icky stuff in there. This is Libby's just because I found them on sale for the same price as a generic brand, and I was at Save-A-Lot. So I picked up a case of these, getting ready to run my first batch through. And as per her recipe, which is where I got all of this pretty much, got my juice already in, and I'm going to do a double batch. So I have 7 cups of juice. Into that 7 cups of juice, again, thanks to Save-A-Lot, I'm going to use this brand of Gel Ease because it's only 99 cents and it's a lot cheaper than what you can get that other stuff for. Like I said, Ryan, do you want to go over there and get me a jelly jar that has jelly in it? Right over there. Alright. He's being my kitchen helper today.
This one?
No, one with jelly in it, baby.
Oh, jelly.
Over there in the brown case. Those are empty jars, waiting for stuff to go in it. There you go, that's it. I can get this pectin open.
Oh, it turned brown. Or...
No, it's orange. This is peach. It says peach syrup, because when you make jelly, for some reason, at least when I made jelly, it didn't set up the first day. See, it's not going anywhere now.
It's like Jell-O.
I waited and I thought, wow, that's peach syrup, which is okay because you use it on ice cream, pancakes, whatever. So I kept it and I just marked it peach jelly / syrup because I thought, well, we'll see what happens. I checked a couple days later and it set up perfectly. So for some reason it just took a little longer to set up than the 24-hour period of cooling that most things go for.
Be careful.
Yeah, I should have had my pocket knife. There we go. Alrighty. We're going to put 2 packs of pectin in because, like I said, I doubled the recipe. And these are 1 3/4 ounces. Now, back behind this pot, which is where I'm bringing my syrup and my pectin to a boil before we add the sugar, I have a pot of boiling water and I have my canner going. I'm using my pressure canner because I have the Presto and it will turn into a water bath canner with just a little adjustment. I have to take off, see the little hole, this gauge, and this plug. This hole and this hole. And once I take those out, it's a water bath canner. And it's bigger than my water bath canner, so I choose to use it, and I always set my parts right back there where I know where they are because I store this with everything together so I know where it's at. I don't have to go looking for things when I'm trying to can. So, I have this filled right about to here. Nope, right about to here with water. And it's already starting to bubble and boil for me. Then I have the extra back here because I'm going to attempt, if I need the space, to stack my jars. If I don't need to, I won't, but I feel that I probably will since I'm doing a double batch this time. And this is just starting to bubble for me. Not quite boiling yet. We'll let that boil. I had to use, let me think really hard here, 9 cups of sugar because it called for 4.5 for a single batch, and I'm doubling. I have a big measuring cup, probably the biggest one I've got, and it holds 8 cups. So, here's 9. After this comes to a boil, I'm going to add the sugar, stir it a little bit to make sure all my sugar is getting nice and dissolved. I'm going to bring it to a rolling boil for 1 minute. After that occurs, I have my jars in my oven staying nice and hot. I'm going to pull those out, and I keep them in a big Wilton's cake pan so that they're all well protected. I just pull the whole thing out. I fill my jars, put the lids and rings on, then I will use the tongs to set it down in the canner because, like I said, this water is going to be boiling already for me and ready to go. While I've been waiting, Ryan, you stick your hand up there and wave since you're staying off camera there, Bubba.
Hey.
Ryan has been sitting here peeling all my carrots. Because when I'm done with jelly, we'll go ahead and probably do another 14 quarts of carrots today.
Or top that record.
Oh, I don't know if we'll get that much through or not. We have an appointment this evening, so
oh, yeah.
we have to get all the jelly and all the carrots done before we're ready to go. Like I said, I have 14 quarts of carrots sitting over here. I'm going to scrub them, wash them really good, completely dry them, mark on the lids, and then store them. Do the same thing with everything, and I did notice when I pulled my bacon out that I hadn't wrote on those yet, so I need to get that done or I'll forget what's in there. So anyway, stick around. We'll come back after a bit and I'll let you know how this is going. Almost to a boil. Like I said, I'm just going to throw my sugar in, bring it to a rolling boil for a minute, and then it's ready to go in my jars. So I'll bring you back after I fill the jars and show you what's going on. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Okay guys, here's where we're at. Actually, I will take you off the tripod, bring you over and give you a tour. If I can get this off. Maybe. Oh, there it is.
Do you need help, Mom?
Nope, I got it. Okay. Down in the pot, I actually got 15 half-pint jars, and I made another layer and made sure that my water is at least 1 inch above my jars. I'm just waiting to make sure that that's a complete boil, like it's getting there right now. And I'll put my lid on and I'm going to process that for 15 minutes and then we'll have jelly. Over here is all of my jars that we did last night. That is getting ready to go into hot soapy water and they will get labeled and then they will be all ready to go. The hardest part about doing carrots is all the peeling and chopping, because once you got them going, they were pretty easy to do. I was impressed, and like I said, everything's sealed wonderfully. After that all gets rinsed and washed really well, we'll transfer them over here to the clean towel, which I'm going to have to change because Ryan made us lunch on it.
Yay!
We got our salads in a jar out, and I don't know why you didn't go over and do it on the table, bud. But get us a fork. They look good. We went... still crispy. We went away last weekend, and my salads in a jar are actually more than a week and a half old. As of, is it today we did them? Mm-hmm. Oh, actually today they're 2 weeks old.
Why? Because we use these little miracles called oxygen absorbers.
Yes, but Mommy's going to get the vacuum sealer part for our sealer so we don't have to waste so many of those.
Yeah.
Because it'll be cheaper and more cost effective.
Mm-hmm.
So far, so good. The salads are staying real crisp. I'm keeping one in the refrigerator to see exactly how long it'll be. Don't eat with your fingers, you little brat. Yuck. Use a fork. I'm raising animals. Anyway, on the other side of the kitchen, this was Pineapple Station 1. This was Ryan's station over here. He's peeling away and getting ready to fill those jars with more carrots.
The leaning tower of a carrot.
The leaning tower of a carrot. Yeah, you got one sticking straight up there.
Mm-hmm.
And then back here behind me, here we've got the dehydrator getting ready to go. I got 2.5 trays of pineapple in my Excalibur for the first batch I'm doing. I'm getting ready to start a second batch while this batch is cooking. So we should hopefully get about 30 jars of jelly today and at least another 7 pints of carrots, or I'm sorry, quarts of carrots. So we're going to get ready to put the lid on my bubbling water here, and I'm going to start the process, and we'll get back to you in just a little bit. Thanks. Bye.